Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bubsy 4D. Last time we left off, we did a level, and I remember we're missing like, 3 yarn balls on this one. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in here really quickly and see if I can find these, because I think I have time, and we have the ability to teleport between the litter boxes now. Oh my god, really? That's where they were? Okay, well that was easy. I don't even need to cut for that. Exit level, they were just sitting on top of that. Oh god. That's the most embarrassing ones to miss.
Now, where to go next?
Okay, well that was incredibly easy. That was incredibly easy. Alright. In we go to cardboard castles. Yes. Hello? Anything hiding? Sometimes they like to put stuff behind in games. Not saying this one in particular, but games in general. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, it's very easy to miss the yarn balls when you're in hairball mode. Bang. Come on. Did I get that last one? I did. Hey Oblivia. Giant cardboard castle. I have to admit, this is getting a bit stupid, even for me. Probably the appropriate amount of stupid, if you ask me. What was that? Nothing. Yeah, don't worry about it. What in the... Portal into another world? Oh, it's just like foil. It's like the shiny, and then these are paper clips. I love the designs for these worlds. I want to say, like, Bubsy games, at least like Bubsy 3D. It definitely had a very similar feeling vibe for the worlds. They were like themed and just, you know, big and open like this, just kind of in a void. And then the Bubsy 2D games, I don't think so. Bubsy 2D was a very different breed. What in the... Oh, now we're top down. It was pretty fun when they... Ooh, glad I checked that. It was pretty fun when they swapped the angles. Like that. We got more staples. Whoop. What's in here? Oh wait, maybe... Okay, we gotta see. Is this something? Okay, it's you two. This perspective change reminds me of a... Perspective...
We'll find it. You come up with your own jokes.
Oh, okay, okay. This perspective change reminds me of a certain legend. I love it. You have to stop this fourth wall stuff. That's what I'm known for. I think your lizard friend's better at it. Oh my god, they're straight up referencing, Gex. That's harsh, Terry. Real harsh. Anyway, I'm off. It's tail time. No. No, I don't... I've seen Gex games. I don't think Gex is better at it.
Beep boop, stupid robot.
At least this Bubsy. I think this Bubsy is quite strong. This Bubsy is strong. Mostly because they really leaned into the whole, like, self-deprecation, he's washed up kind of thing. You know, they've tried to do this with other platforming protagonists before, like, I mean, Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts springs to mind, but yeah, they you know, portrayed them as like washed up and stuff, but it didn't land as well in that one. This, I feel like it lands pretty well. You know?
Virgil, my man.
I think they did a good job here. And I hope that Fabraz gets to develop more Bubsy games, because this is phenomenal. Like, I know this one just came out, like, oh my god, I'm asking for another one, and they have their own stuff with, like, Demon Turf and Tide, but, like, I think they did a really good job here. You know? And as I've mentioned before, like... Ooh, my god, hello. I love the whole game developers just handing their beloved franchise to an indie dev that probably knows more about it and was probably heavily inspired by it. I love that.
Ball. Now to stash it for retirement. Or blow it on... Nope. Never mind.
Nope, don't blow it on anything. I guess knows more about the franchise. Like, has more of an appreciation for the franchise in these days, because so often the really long-running franchises, it's like, some of the people at the company don't even care about that franchise anymore, or it's been going on too long, so they get kind of bored with it. So, having, like, fresh eyes that really appreciate something to add something new to it is very, very helpful, I feel. Let's see. Do I want to go? I want to go this way. I just came up here. Yeah. To grab those few things.
Virgil, my man.
Okay. Let's go this way. Whew. I forgot to swap. And I'm dead. But yeah, I think it's helpful just to have fresh eyes on a franchise, especially the really long-running ones like this, like I mentioned, because it can really be for the better. I mean, there's plenty of examples, like I've mentioned before, so really shows you can do some great things with it. Damn it, we do need that speed. You can do great things with like an older franchise by just getting some new hands on it. Sorry, I have not had my meds today and my brain is feeling it. Oh. Oh. Did that make me? Okay, there we go. I should really just trust the jumps in this more. There we go. But I feel like I need that little extra sometimes. I do feel like I'm missing stuff. Sometimes. Okay, I think I got those. Yeah. All of them. Huh. Okay, we're good. No guardrails on this. Well, there's some right here. Very Rainbow Road of you. Only having a few guardrails. Oh, God. Okay. That's what those things were warning me. They were warning me bridges out. I couldn't hit those, right? Oh, those were shooting. Oh, I thought those were those little things I, like, bounce off of. Hmm. Ooh. Go there. Still trying to make sure I'm not missing any yarn anywhere, but I could have already missed some. Hello. Well, that's a... Okay, get in there, please. Thank you. Where in the... Is this where I wanted to go? This looks like it's probably optional. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe not optional. Ooh. What does that do? Oh, was I supposed to... From over there? I guess so, yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, I think this might actually be progress, and that other path I saw was the optional bit. Because, yeah, this has been going on for a minute. Hello. Boing. So, I will have to go back over there and grab some things in just a second. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Airtime. Yeah, this is definitely not just for a blueprint. Okay. I am excited to have another boss fight, because the boss fight was pretty fun when I did that. And it was quite a bit more difficult than a lot of the other stuff, just because of how nuts Bubsy's movement is. Oh, I thought I did. I did not. Okay, well, I'm dead. No, I'm not. You know what? Maybe we go back to that thing. Especially since I landed all the way back down here. I think I can still get back to it. Yeah, let's go back up here just to make sure. Because I could have went to the end of this path. Yeah. That might be the end, actually. Oh my god. There's no good way to know. This feels more optional, so... I'm going to assume that that is the end of the level over there. And we're going to go this way. Ooh. Okay. We made it. We're fine. So yeah, this must be for the blueprint then. I'm sorry, it's very easy to doubt myself in these things. It reminds me of, I've brought this comment up before, and the person that commented was like, oh, I hope you don't feel bad about it. And I'm like, no, it's just funny to me, because it really encapsulates my brain. But, I think it was when I was playing Lies of P. And someone said, I've never seen someone so indecisive before. That will be like, I'll go down this path. No, wait, this path. No, wait, this path. And, oh, wait, actually, I think that's the proper way. And, like, just going back and forth. And yeah, it's the anxiety of being like, oh no, I'm missing something, aren't I? When a lot of times, no, I'm not. If I just chose one, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's hard to get out of that mindset sometimes. Gotta make sure we grab all 4 of these. Okay, we're good. You hear me gasp a lot in this. A whole lot. A lot of gasping going on.
Collect everything. It fills that endless void within me.
That's a good line. That's a good line. I'm glad they added that in for the completionists. Ooh, look at this little roller coaster. I like that quite a bit. Wait, why is it breaking apart? Boom.
I hate this.
Hup. Was this where this led? Yes. Okay. Good. We're good. Now we just go down here. Did I get that one? I did. Oh, lost all of my speed there because I kind of hit the brakes. So we had to do a little bit of supplemental jumping. There we go. Huh.
The litter box means the next segment must be tough. But what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, Bubsy, I agree. It's also not going to be a tough section. We're fine. Bum, bum, bum. Love the music in this game, too. It's such a nice vibe. So that got me up here. Hi. Yeah, wow, I don't think you're supposed to be up here. Doesn't that also apply to you? Oh, oh no. Okay, bye. Why did you have that voice? Yeah, dude. Like, why? Airtime. Anything up here? I came up here because I was assuming there would be something hidden. But it doesn't actually look like there's anything up here. Besides that golden sheep. Who didn't seem to be anything either. Not quite a Captain Toad kind of character where you get like a cool reward for finding you. I thought that was like poison goop. So I was avoiding it. This section almost makes me feel like would want a wall run, not need one. But want one, yes. It's crazy how easy you could just jump over all of it, though. Give. Oh my god, that stays there for a very long time. I was sitting there waiting for it to, like, flip, and it just wasn't. Okay, 19 left. There's 6 right there. Okay, at least I know I didn't miss a silver one because there's more than 10. Well, yeah, I mean, there's 6 single ones and then there's not 10 left after that, so it couldn't be that I missed a silver one. That's what my brain was trying to get across. Get up there! Aw, you stupid cat! Okay. That was on me. I fully appreciate that, Bubsy. Is this game turning me into a Bubsy fan? Like, I'm not going to play the other games, don't get me wrong. But like, well, unless people voted for it, but... I'm like, I really like this version of Bubsy. It's very endearing, actually. Crazy that Bubsy is back. In some capacity.
Golden star.
Ooh.
Golden, please.
There we go. You got a power moon. Or the thing that my wife and I always laugh at from the new Mario parties. You got a star. That little voice that it does. Alright, let's get you out of this dumb shirt.
Go for me, I guess.
Bam, 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 bam. I'll get 10th life.
Buy whatever you want. This cat is bottomless.
Walk for a few steps before falling when moving off a ledge. Looking down optional. So yeah, that's a Wile E. Coyote joke.
I'm sure it'll grow on me.
Retro,
I want twirl jump, yeah.
Whatever you want. This cat is bottomless. Literally.
Night jacket? Let's go for the night jacket, yeah.
Never looked better.
There we go, that looks good. Good stuff. Okay, how you doing?
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Back to Craftist. Baartholomeo's Keep. Like the little flowers and stuff too. Alright. Ooh. Hidden out here. Huh! Okay, we made it. We're fine. We're good. A-okay. No worries. Hello. Goodbye. Just knocked like one bit of your hat thing off. Also, what was this other path? It's down here. This must be optional, yeah. I mean, I'm saying this once again, but I have to be prepared to eat those words. So that is icky goop.
Be a way to lower this bridge somehow.
Oh. What is this icky paint-like substance? It's moving! Now, boys, stay away from there. Sorry, just randomly popping into the opening of Super Mario Sunshine. Don't mind me. My brain works in mysterious ways. I think it's, what is this icky paint-like goop? And then another toad just turns, it's moving! I know a lot of people dislike Sunshine, but I have a special place in my heart for Sunshine. I think it's fun because a lot of people say like it doesn't feel like a Mario game, and I kind of like it for that. It feels like a different kind of platformer with Mario Paint on it, so it is interesting to me. But I know Sunshine is not a lot of people's favorite, but it holds a special place in my heart. It was one of the first 2 games I ever played on my GameCube. My GameCube was the first console I got that was actually just mine, not my brother's. And I remember when my parents had got me it, they got me... I remember thinking it was really weird at the time. They got me the GameCube, they bought me Luigi's Mansion, and they rented me Sunshine. So I own Luigi's Mansion, not Sunshine. Like, looking at it now, I'm like, oh, Luigi's Mansion is the game with way less content. And I remember at the time, I was like, oh, I would have wanted Sunshine, like, to actually own. But I ended up really loving Luigi's Mansion, and I got more playtime out of that than most people probably would have, because I would just sit there and play it constantly, over and over and over. And I was scared of it, because I was quite a baby back then. Like, I would get scared by anything. I know I've mentioned before, I think in this playthrough, that, I never, played Banjo-Tooie because I was too scared of the zombie Jinjos at the beginning. Which is hilarious to think about. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff like that that kept me from playing a bunch of games. But yeah, I played Luigi's Mansion, and I was spooked by it, but I still had a very good time with it.
How many
And
silver yarn balls do I need to own before I look attractive to other people?
It gave me an appreciation for Luigi's Mansion, if my brain can work, that I feel like a lot of other people wouldn't have. But also, it made me appreciate Super Mario Sunshine, because it was the second game I ever played on the GameCube. I remember renting Metroid Prime, like once, I think? And I tried to play it, and I just remember, like, either I was too stupid, I don't know, but I couldn't get into it. Fight in the pits or be forced to watch while changed up. Well, of life. Hey, turn it down a little. This game's supposed to be child-friendly. Game? What was it you said exactly? Fight in the pits or be forced to watch while being chained up. What a life. Okay. Yeah, this is a children's game.
Take care, man.
Take care, man. But yeah, so that's why I have a weird appreciation for Sunshine, and I played it a ton. I think it was the first game I bought for my GameCube. Like with my money, or specifically requested. That was the one. I was like, yeah, give me that. And I remember my neighbor, I think, had Melee. So I went over there to play that a lot. I'm trying to think of what other GameCube games I owned. Tales of Symphonia for sure. This looks like Goop, and I've been assuming it was, but it is super not. I've been platforming over it with, you know, thinking it was bad, but it's not. Whoop. Get out of here. Yeah, Bubsy. Your little jokes. There we go. Okay, now the drawbridge is down. But there's still stuff up there I want, I think. This is the same one from before? I guess... Oh wait, no, this is the exact same one. I was about to say, I guess there's multiple and they say the same thing, but no. So can I get up to any of these higher points? Like...
Hey, have a good one, man.
I got up here. And then... maybe... this is... the glue. Which was supposed to be how I got up here before. I just want to make sure I got absolutely everything from up here. Yeah, I guess so. Because it was really just that silver yarn. I think we're good. Doing a bit of a scan. I think we're A-okay. Alright. Whee! You're fine. Especially now that I know this isn't poison. Did you just bark? It sounded like you barked. Weird. I should be doing this. What am I doing? Whoa! Oh. That was a mistake. Gobbledy-hoo. Okay, I made it. Anything down there I care about? No? Okay. What about over here? This bit's like kind of falling off. It's holding on by a staple. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole lot of that kind of feeling when you're playing this. That like, that kind of feeling that Bubsy kind of just made. That kind of expression, I guess. Whew. God, I really need to take my meds. I can feel it in my brain.
I don't care what you think. I'm not licking this in front of you.
Okay, calm down, calm down. Nobody's asking you to lick it.
What's this sticky stuff? A silver yarn ball? Now to stash it for retirement. Or blow it on... No? Never mind.
Come on, come on. Whew. What's this sticky stuff? Just reminds me of, mostly 3D Dot Game Hero. Obviously, sticky white stuff was, the item that you enchanted your weapons with in Demon Souls, but it also shows up as a reference in, God, 3D Dot Game Hero. Which I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but that's a fun game. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, paintballs are awful, actually. Okay, noted. But yeah, 3D Dot Game Hero had sticky white stuff show up as like a kind of reference, I guess. I only remember playing that because it was on PS Plus back when I had and used PS Plus. Ooh. We good? Did I get that one? I did, I think.
Let's go.
I think I did. I think I saw that we had grabbed it. Whee! I just always want to check to make sure I don't just miss one stupidly like that, just on the, like, little tracks. Oh, I hope there's more yarn balls past here.
I don't like the look of that.
Found you!
Huh?
Ow. Poor Bubsy. What are you wearing? Also, what is this?
Oh, that's no good.
This is it, little cat. It's smashing time!
What's that thing made out of? Whoa, ow. Okay, how do I hurt you? Okay, I saw that coming. Ooh, there we go. That's how I hurt it. Oh. Okay, good. That worked out. Nope, we're good. Ooh, okay, that was higher, so I had to duck that one, basically. Ooh. Ooh, okay, the boss fights definitely amp things up here. Jeez. Ow! That's a duck again. I'm gonna die. For sure. Ooh. Time already? Is three enough? Oh no, yeah, cause I... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, Bubsy, I tried. I failed you. Yeah, the boss fights are definitely the hardest part. For sure. Okay, we just need to be better. Okay, that one was low. That's mostly where I took my damage. Uh-huh. Hit it? Hit it, Bubsy! Thank you. Kind of flew past it the first time. Bang! Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's the higher one. It's hard for me to tell whether you're swinging high or low sometimes. Okay. Bang. Okay, yeah, and then I have to hit you like 2 times now to make you actually fall out of like the cockpit or whatever. Okay, managed to jump it that time. Maybe I'm just not jumping high enough. Maybe that's the problem there. Come here, you. Alright, one more probably? Okay. Here's the things happening. No. Alright, we're still out of there. Ow, that one got me. Like I said, that's the one I'm just the worst at dodging. Whoa. Okay, just don't do the swing again. And we're good. Okay, come on. Do the punch. Okay. It's just what I needed. Oh, that's just the first one. Okay, I'm gonna get killed by the swipe as soon as you do it. As soon as you do the swipe, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, how do I... Can I crouch that, I wonder? Because you can crouch, right? Oh. Oh. The game crashed. Well then. Wow. Okay, they have an Anakin reference for kitty litter? That's pretty wild. Gotta say. Did not expect that. I'm going back through the level because I did have to do that. Okay. That was terrible timing. But one thing I wanted to do was there a crouch? Because we... Oh my god, please just stop that. It mentioned a crouch jump. So I'm like... There must be one... somewhere. Did that work? That worked. Get up there, jump up here. Okay, we're good. We're out. Okay, and there was... nothing up here? Yeah. Okay. I was also using this as an opportunity to try and see where I may have missed some yarn. And I'm not seeing a lot of spots that I could have. So maybe there's something after the boss? We've gotta beat this boss first. And this is with me having 4 health. But yeah, I was thinking maybe do you crouch under it? But don't think there is like just a crouch button. I'm pressing all the normal suspects for like crouching.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's how you do the sniff.
There.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's redo this again.
I don't like the look of that.
That's the one. Maybe you just have to jump higher. Maybe it's not a duck thing. Maybe it's just I'm not getting enough height.
I'm smashing things.
Might just be that. I probably am not supposed to be having this much difficulty with this boss. But compared to the platforming, it is quite a bit scarier.
Slippery, stupid cat.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think it's just I wasn't jumping high enough before. I think that is just it. You just gotta jump higher. Bang. Alright, so we gotta be ready for that attack when it happens. This is the lightning bolts again. Whoop. Yeah, okay. I just wasn't jumping high enough. I thought I was doing something wrong and I needed to, like, duck it. But no. We just need to get a little bit higher. Alright. I shouldn't have had that much trouble with it.
Stupid cat.
To be fair, it wouldn't have been as bad if the game didn't crash, but... evidently they did not expect people to be that bad at the boss fight. But I'm built different. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, now I see. Okay. I thought I was trying to jump before, but I must have been, like, mistiming it or just not doing it high enough. Because, yeah, it was not working there. Come on. Do it. Shoot me. Alright. Do it now. Whoop. Good. Now what? Lightning bolts? Using thunder?
I love smashing things.
Thunder from Pokemon, I should mention. Uh-huh. That's not hitting me. Bang! Boom! Boom! Bang!
I'm not done yet.
Is that so?
That robot of yours sure is, though.
Huh?
Kablamo! Goodbye. Yeah, that's the golden yarn. So where did I miss the other yarn? Any of you seen any yarn around here? Huh. Interesting. Well, we're going to have to find out where that is. Probably on the next one. Maybe it'll be just as easy as the previous one was. Just an area I missed. Alrighty. Popcorn?
Ooh, popcorn. Can I have some?
5 yarn balls for a bucket.
5 yarn balls? Never mind.
What are you two up to?
This is usually the moment another ball boss shows up on the screen.
Oh, makes sense.
Ridiculous. They wouldn't be this predictable.
God, I love that cup over there. That cup is such a mood.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Baptiste? Okay. Yeah, do all the poses. Yeah, do all of them.
That's right.
Lovely form, boss.
Sick.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
I shall keep this brief for you simpletons. You have heard my subordinates. You have organic. Imagine a future where the inorganic rule the world without the inefficients natural. This is the glorious future I envision, and no one, especially you, animals, will stand in my way.
Okay, Cyclops. As in, I mean, your little visor thing made me think of Cyclops. Not to say that Cyclops is, like, focused on tech or anything like that, but... Yeah, so we're probably going to a tech world next.
It's only a matter of time before I...
Huh?
What?
Did you just turn it off?
Well, yeah. I sensed a whole villain speech coming on. And who's got time for that?
Exactly, Bubsy. You know, if more characters just didn't let the villain monologue and just punch them, be great.
Ugh, that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Bubsy's cool. Alright, oh, and there's my spin jump. Ooh, it's pretty good, too. Whee! Because, yeah, I didn't do it after I unlocked it, but alright. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.